डियर फ्रेंड्स, आपका सिक्का शॉर्ट एंड टाइपिंग में स्वागत है। यदि आप चैनल पर नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। डिक्टेशन 5 सेकंड के बाद शुरू हो जाएगी। स्टार्ट। टुमारो we will celebrate the Republic Day. On this auspicious occasion, I am happy to greet you all, my fellow citizens at home and abroad, and convey to you my good wishes. This is no doubt a joyous occasion, and we celebrate it with all enthusiasm. But this is also an occasion for calm introspection about where we stand and in what direction we are going. Paragraph. A few years back, our country was suffering from a deficit in food grains, and some people abroad had written us off as a country which could not be saved. In their view, our agriculture had no future, and we would be exposed to recurring famines. These prophets of gloom had reckoned without our untiring Kisan, and they have been proved false. This country, which was producing 5 crore tons of food grains in 1950, has now reached a level of over 20 crore tons despite of floods and other natural calamities in several parts of the country. The credit for this goes to the Kisans, the vast majority of whom are small and marginal farmers. The developmental efforts over the last 30 years, which have been channelized by successive 5-year plans, have resulted in the execution of many major, medium, and minor irrigation projects all over the country. The assured water supply from these projects, as well as production of fertilizers, pesticides, and high-yielding strains, have all aided the Kisan in ushering in an era of plenty. Because of the record output of food grains and industrial raw materials, we have been able to achieve a measure of price stability and contain inflation. Food sufficiency is among the major factors that have helped the country to sustain and strengthen its political and economic independence. Paragraph. We cannot, however, afford to be complacent. In the coming years, we will have to place agriculture on a sounder and more viable base. We will have to assure fair prices for the farmers' produce and reduce the cost of inputs that will encourage the Kisan to work harder and show better results. There has to be an intensive study of the agroecology of every area, and we must build up self-reliance of each area in order to ensure the full development of its potential. If farmers, scientists, extension workers, developmental administrators, mass media agencies, and above all, our political leaders will all work together. We can soon regain the old image of our as a land full of milk and honey. Thank you.